It is March 7th, 2026. I'm going to be doing another collective oracle reading, timeline reading. These are the decks I'll be using, 5 decks total, plus pulling 1 rune from the bag here. There's gonna be a lot of cards on the table because I am going to be pulling 3 from the sacred symbols, 3 from the heart path oracle cards, 3 from the Materia Prima, 2 from the wisdom of place, and 3 from the essential soul care oracle deck. Normally with decks like this, I'll just pull 1, but no, something's telling me 3. And yeah, with this, usually 1 or 2. I usually always pull 3 with this deck, and sometimes, yeah. So, and then 1 rune. I said in a few of my videos that I moved. I still haven't unpacked everything. My oracle decks are still in boxes, 4 boxes. And I don't know where my rune books are, the 2 books I have. So yeah, I'm forgetful. I'm still learning my runes, and even if I've talked about it and read out of the book from in the past, I might be a big dummy and not even know the name. So I don't know if there's anything. Yeah, a lot of people were talking about Mercury, Kazemi, or in Pisces, retrograding. Well, you want to know, like, someone that has a Mercury, Kazemi, and Pisces? Me. So this is maybe get some sort of insight into. Yeah, sometimes I think it's like, I don't know, because Mercury is not good in Pisces, but they're conjunct by there's an orb of 13 minutes, and yeah, my Mercury passed the sun, so it's ahead of the sun in my chart. Yeah, close to where it was recently. I think it conjunct like end of 67, around 17 degrees Pisces. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I haven't said it's my birthday week. Like, should I say what day it is? Like, if it's, yeah, maybe it will. Yeah, my birthday's, yeah. Okay, I kind of want to talk before I do this. That's why I put timestamps. Like, maybe people don't want to hear blah, blah, blah. Just go straight to the reading, skip the shuffling. Yeah, that's why I do the talking videos sometimes, just talk about dreams or kind of more about the cards I've recently pulled. Thinking a lot of things in my head, a lot with this stuff, and sometimes I think of things to say, and then I'm like, nah, I won't, nah, I don't know. And then I hit record, and then it turns stupid anyways. But, it's like, all right, I'll put the boxes to the side, and let's see what we're gonna do next. It's like I kind of want to explain like what I'm doing here, how I'm doing it, but I don't know. It's like I'm still not comfortable talking, and so. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, is it in under dur? Yeah, in the last reading, was it the last reading? I think it was the last reading. I was thinking of the sacred symbols, and I got another deck, because I was thinking about, instead of it being red, I was thinking of it being the purple, kind of like the rainbowy. Yeah, I do the same thing. I was looking for this deck, and I don't know why I'm like where my brain is sometimes. And then I was like, it's red. And then after I thought that, I found it. Because I have to dig out of these boxes here. So all these ones I was already thinking about using this. This one, I just got this deck. So in the last talk video I was saying maybe. And then I was thinking of, this one is a strange deck. So it's cool. It's a cool deck. And yeah, this, I was thinking about this one, and then this one last. I'm thinking maybe we'll pull a rune first, because I don't want to forget that. And I haven't pulled a rune out in a while. Yeah, I said in recent videos, we're not on chakras. I was like for phase 1, but this is a chakra deck. And for some reason, see, there's symbols on each. See, this one is the solar plexus. I think we got these cards last time. Current call. Was this one third eye? Yeah, I think I said this was crown by mistake one time. Yeah, and then the heart chakra. So we're not on chakras, but for some reason I'm like pulled from this deck, kind of like, are you sure we're not on chakras? Like, yeah, let's just pull from it. Like, okay. I don't know why I did that. I should have put the yeah, I'm wasting time. Yeah, that's why I put, oh my god, 6 minutes. Whatever. This is Mercury Kazemi for you. Yeah, these are the cards we got last time. The High Priestess, I keep on forgetting, 4 swords, and then the King of Swords. So we'll put those back. Let's see what might have been the last for these. Arsenic, no, I didn't pull these last time. I don't think. Never used this one. This one, home. Oh yeah, this would have been karmic path. Truth. I don't think I got home. Yeah, home. There's the home for you again. I'll put it. All right. Oh my god. Just like, awful video already. No, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep on going, even if it's like an hour-long dumb video. We'll keep going. Like, I kind of want to explain things, like. But I don't. Oh, said 1 rune first. Okay. So let's get 2. No, 2. Something's telling me no. 2 runes. Okay, 2 runes. And be quick about it. Okay, let's be quick about it. So we'll get 2. So we'll pull 1 and then another one. So the first one we have is, I believe that's Dagaz. More of that crossing stuff again. And be quick about it. Okay, about being quick. Is that Othala? Is it? Wait. No, Othala is the one that has. See, I'm an idiot. I don't think I've ever gotten this one actually. Have I? See, that's why I need my book. I think I was looking at it like the wrong way or something, because I kept on talking about the crossing. Even got a cross card, and yeah, so something still with that playing out, I guess. And then this makes me think of Pegasus. I took a picture on my my Sky View app. Oh, that's what another thing I wanted to say about. Yeah, I did watch some Mercury Kazemi and Pisces videos. I'm surprised that no one said it's close to the is it the star Fum al Samaka? I think that's how you say it. The mouth of Pisces. So 17 degrees is close to it. If you look on the app, it is close. Oh, and a lot of the planets are, I think it's what they call the Western fish. There's 3 fish. I'm still learning, but like, it's just weird because if you look at Pisces, kind of like that V shape, right? And then people talk about Fomalhaut or whatever, it's a crazy star, like the eye of, that's like a southern fish. It's not part of the 2 fish. But I'm surprised no one said it is close. It's, you know, with communication, it's also close to the mouth of the Western fish. Yeah, but this made me think of Pegasus. And then if you look like up, you'll see Pegasus. And every time I see those 4 stars, it makes me think of a door. And we are on Fire Horse, so I don't know. Maybe there's still something with Pegasus. Yeah, some people say we're age of Pegasus. It's like right above Pisces. So I don't know. Okay, so maybe that's, and then I'll look at the meaning and maybe, I don't know, maybe at the end of the video, if I'll get that rune oracle deck with the small book and see what it says for these and, or whatever. So there you go. We got those. And let's start this. 11 minutes in, and I'm starting to shuffle. Something's saying, take a long time shuffling this deck and be annoying. No. No, I'm weird. Some people might just, you know, there's one tarot, like, and it works. Like, there's one I read, she, you know, White Feather Tarot. I like her stuff, but, I don't know, with me, maybe I'm just afraid I'm going to jinx it. Like, I need to do the shuffle when I feel like it's right time. So I do, whatever. This is great stuff, you guys. Like, what I do is amazing. That's why I do it. I love it. Yeah, it's teaching me something. All right, shuffle now, and let's get 3 cards. You know, I was thinking, I don't know if I've ever shuffled with gloves on. Maybe I have, but not, I don't think in any of the videos. Maybe like, yeah, I forgot to mention in my last talk video while I was wearing gloves, because, you know, I have dry hands, my hands crack, and I didn't feel like putting band-aids on. Like, it's not as bad. Whatever. I'm just going to put gloves on. So, for the first card we have is Grounded. Then we have Karmic Path. And then we have Divinity. A lot of times when I think of the res, there's a, I'll put it in comments if I find it. There's a res remix of, I forget what band, but yeah, I like it. I'll put in a comment if you like res and want to, yeah. This made me think of the Ehrman Soul. I might make a video on it one day, even though I don't really know, but just from my synchronicities and what it was kind of telling me. There's kind of a whole story there. That's why I do it. There's a lot more. Like I said, I've been doing this since like at least 2020, like reading the timeline, and I can't tell you still like where it's coming from, what I'm connecting to, what I'm even doing. Sometimes I feel like I have to take neutral because I kind of see like 2 sides, and I'm like, I don't always say, I don't want to feel like I'm hiding something either, but like I said, like kind of like a reporter, just being kind of neutral. And I also don't really know what to think. Like, I see something, but I don't know what to think. Maybe that's why I can do this. And, you know. to show up for it. I'll tell you something in a second. So I said 3. So we got the key to success, open your heart, dogs, because in the last reading we got, I'll show you. Then we have communion, protective frequencies. Cool. And then we got vision questing, karmic forgiveness, let go and let God. Yeah, that's funny. I'm going to put it right under the karmic path. Right there, karmic path. There's a whale. Because I did get a whale, one of the cards. I can't think right now. Oh, it was in the last rune card. It was a whale. I feel like something with jellyfish, or maybe the octopus is coming in. I have a story with the octopus too. There's a lot I'm not saying. It's kind of like this. Like I'm not sure. There is something with the octopus. From 2024. So it's like my story kind of builds, and sometimes they come back, and there's like, or it's kind of like a show, like, you know, like what happened to this character, and they come back in the story, you know what I mean? It's and then the third deck I was thinking about was this one, Materia Prima. There might be naked people, and I don't know what to do because I don't know where my little cover up thingy. Was there some? I have a drawer right here. I don't know. So let's hope. Whatever. Woo! Some cards fell down. Ooh, that's creepy. I'm like, that's kind of creepy. Like a wolf man. And I'm just showing the ones that I've never seen. This one, Molly B. Dunham. So yeah, these cards are elements of the periodic table. Very unique. I don't think there's a deck out there like this. I like getting unique decks and kind of stretching my mind, like, you know, and this is kind of cool, like the elements, you know, just I'm stupid, like the different like phases of an element, or someone said something that made me like huh, I didn't really see that before, like element, like something about weight of elements by the time they've been in the realm or something. And then if you think about it, it's called periodic tape. I'm like, maybe there's something, you know, kind of stretch my mind and think weird like that. I thought that was very like clever. So keep on shuffling, keep on 18 minutes in, and I haven't even started the reading. Maybe I should make a part 2. Part 1 is a video you don't want to watch. Part 2 is a reading. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just trash this. Let's see what landed on top of these ones. Indium. 49. Don't know. Oh, there's a mermaid. And neon way in the bottom. Sorry. La 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 la. Taking my time and more cards just flew out. All right, get serious. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, what the? Bromine. Maybe just like a lot. Maybe I should pull like 10 cards from this deck or something, because it seems like. I've said before, if one flies out like that, it's kind of like a side message. In the last reading or 2, or I don't know, it kind of like confirming like, yes, we're still doing this, but it's not part of the reading. So it's kind of, yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's do 3. I haven't used this deck in, I don't know, at least a month or 2 maybe. You got it. You got the good cards. You getting the good cards. All right, we got magnesium. I'm a real dummy. I think people say that's good to take. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what I'm saying. Zirconium. We did get this one before. I'm an idiot. Like, don't listen to me. Titanium. Titanium. I have a horrible memory too. Or I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my brain, honestly. That's Mercury and Pisces for you. I'm sure not all Mercury and Pisces people are like that. Wisdom of place. Now I feel like trashing the video because I said that. Like, magnesium. Isn't that one of the like, it's so stupid. Like, well, I gotta double check that. I gotta fact check that. I gotta. Yeah. I do feel like sometimes when I'm kind of put on the spot, I might remember it next time. Even though I'm like forgetful, you know, about what it said for dagas or whatever. Okay, let's see what we get. I'm being told shuffle again. That was crappy. I don't think I've ever taken this long. Well, I am pulling 3 from most of the decks. You know, I think I made a mistake. Did I make a mistake? What did I say at the beginning of the video? I was going to do 3, then 3, then 3, 2 for this, right? And then 3? Was it 2 for this one? I think it was. Fairy Hills. Are you shitting me? Is this 5 of Wands? I think that's wood. But this card, it, you know, so there's, if I'm correct, because I keep on forgetting, air, water. No, this is wood. Wood and earth? See, I'm so terrible. Water, air, wood. I think wood would be fire or though, kinda, and then whatever. Yeah, I still need to learn this deck because it's kind of strange because I think there was some like wood, like kind of like the elements can be kind of mixed, like wood can be fire or earth, like I don't know. We got King of Swords. Okay. And yeah, I was thinking this is kind of hard to shuffle. It might have been better to shuffle it like this. Okay. La la la. You know what? I think I'll make a part 2. I might trash this one. I don't know. Or save it, but that's not going to work. I have to put it back in here. And then I got to put it in this box. And then I got to... Oh, I like that one. That's kind of cool. That was on the bottom of the deck. That was a 6 of wood. Wait, so, okay, I'm going to have to check because I don't. And then the last one, we will do, but I feel like this isn't lining up. That will have to go stay like this because we have karmic under karmic, divinity. We have a 22, 22. So we got 8, 20, 12, 40, 22. We got 2 22s. And then you can see a 5 and a 13. Essential Soul Care Oracle. Ooh. Oh my God. In Motion. So this is the sacral. Something is kind of telling me, like, just keep that card. Oh. True Blue. This is a whale. I didn't see that. I was looking at this cards. So there's a door, and I said the Pegasus makes me think of a door. Something. All right, 33. Mirror, mirror. Reflection, perception, reaction. So that should be the solar plexus. Then we have respect your mother, earth, sacredness, symbiosis, sacral, and then time is everything, decisions, choices, outcomes, third eye, another 12. Okay, I said, yeah, we're not on chakras, so I'm not going to really pay so much attention to the chakras. And yeah, even when I pull decks that have stings with chakras, I'm not even doing that. So, but this is specifically like a chakra deck. But we're not going to focus on like, oh, this is a solar plexus, so work on that. We're not going to do so much of that, right? Because we're on phase 2, and phase 2 doesn't seem to want to focus on that. But for some reason, I wanted to pull out a chakra card. 12 here. It's got 12 and 12, so there might be a connection there. Yes, my synchronicities do work that well. They usually, yeah, do see something. So this is a time where I kind of think about what I pulled and kind of blah, 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 and then start the reading. But you know what? I think I'm going to make a part. It's like I want to make a part 2. I want to make it right after I click off this video, because if I sit on it and like, oh, I have to read from this and be more prepared, I might not get to it for like a few hours. So, maybe, yeah, and I kind of want to be like learning, I don't know, maybe some people want to be, whatever, I don't care, whatever, this is how it is. So, yeah, I'm just going to think here, and then I'm going to end the video and start a new one. You know, I think I might pull out that little rune book. Be prepared at least for that, but like, why don't you just stop the video? No. So yeah, just thinking to myself, this isn't the reading, but the dog, because we did get that. So yeah, I will. These cards are still in baggies. I think there's 8 different readings in this one. You know what? I'm going to pull that out right now. Is it for this reading? What do I got here? Yeah. See, dog. And then I was like saying, like, it reminded me of the Chris Bledsoe. And then I had, in my talk video, I was talking about seeing this in my thought space. Like, there's something really with it. And I don't pull cards out with dog, because I, you know, so it's weird. Go back to, if you want to look at all my other videos, I rarely talk about dogs or pull out cards with dogs. Like, even though, I mean, a lot of decks might have dog, you know, there's a lot of dog lovers. Yeah. So, and then plus I was talking about Pegasus. So I do really feel like they have a key. There's something definitely with that. This was from the last reading. I'll leave it right here so I can talk about it in part 2. And this was the one before. Ooh. All right. So the whale. What rune was to that? So I feel like this is kind of like the bonus part. Like no one wants to see like the behind the scenes, behind the reading. Like no one would want to watch one of my like behind the scenes. Rune, where are you? It's the little one. Little card. This one. Rido. The whale. Rido. I said made me think of reverse. Because I was talking about reverse. I didn't see that until after reading, like the R for reverse. But yeah, the other cards were saying going in the right direction. So that, yeah, the title of the video also says right direction. And then there's something from 2024 with the octopus. Mirror, mirror. Respect your mother. Timing is everything. Maybe I will just sit here for, no. Right after I end the video, I'm going to start another video and start the reading. Because this is long. I don't know what I should title this. Part 1, a video behind the scenes of video. Oh my god. It's a moon, door, heart, key. I'm not sure if this is the aster flower. It kind of looks like it. It might be, maybe, I don't know. Lizard, protective energies, the geese, dove, the whale. I'll get to that in a second. Grounded, karmic. Yeah, because we did get the King of Swords, and it's kind of near, so this guy kind of reminds me of King of Swords. Zirconium, titanium, kind of, or Titan, get the world, fitting. Fairy Hills. Okay, so before I end the video real fast, I'm gonna check my big book here to see the elements. And I did do this in a video I made on this deck, Wisdom of Place. So this is the hardcover book that I had to buy separately from the deck. The deck does come with a little booklet, but it doesn't really tell you about the elements, like the symbols, like what elements they even are. So I had to buy the book, and then I was like, you know, I'm sure a lot of people are confused like I am. So I'm going to buy the hardcover book, and yeah, I'm going to make a video to be a little helpful. So this symbol is water. And then this is air. So this is air, king of air, King of Swords. And then I feel like maybe, I don't know, like they wanted to kind of be traditional, but I kind of like, maybe they should have made like 5 different, like for instance, like this dragon is oh no, this is queen. I did say king. 14 would have been right. Yeah, sorry, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I was saying this before at one point, like it's like King of Wands. I don't know, just it's different. Well, it's nice. This teaches you. I still need to read this book. But I guess kind of take it how you want to. Well, no, I can't say does seem with this, are these stags, like, it does seem kinky. See, look, kinky, wood. So the tree is wood. Air, water, wood. And this one is, sorry, I'm trying to, earth. So yeah, you see, if you said wood, you might think, oh, earth. No, so that would be like wands. So earth. So 5 of Pentacles, right? Earth. So I was thinking, oh, we got 5 of Wands again. In this book, 5 of Wands would have been a seed bank, which I have talked about in one of the videos. And yeah, I was looking at the cards like all different. 5 of wood, you see is. Do I want to take this as 5 of Wands? 5 of Pentacles. All right, I guess, well, I don't really have to. I can see it more as an oracle card. And yeah, maybe I'll do something different. I'm going to start part 2 just kind of looking at the cards and then being like, okay, I think the reading will be towards the end. Yeah, I'm going to end it. This is long enough. Thank you for watching.